Good morning, beautiful people. My name is Alison Monrose, and I want to say today's Monday, the start of a very beautiful week. So go and wake up all your family members and come and watch DBS this morning. Today's show is going to be a very good one because, as we all know, the festive season is coming, and we want to give you a little couple tips and tricks to keep in your little goodie bag. Now, before we get in all this good stuff, let's take a stop at the news desk for this morning's headlines. Thanks, news team, and don't go too far because we'll be right back. Alright, guys, so as you know, Christmas is just around the corner, and something we like to do is have a little cocktail every now and then. I met up with Lance Peter, and he told us a little bit more about Project Cocktails. So let's check that out. Good morning, beautiful people. We are still at Island Mix, and I'm joined here with Lance Peter. How are you doing today?
I'm good, and you?
I am doing fantastic. Lance Peter is one of the members of Project X and one of the owners of Project Cocktails. So tell us a little bit more about Project Cocktails.
So basically what we do is pre-packaged cocktails and we distribute it for our customers' convenience. We do caterings also, private caterings, we do events, off-trail events. We also have our pop-up shop in the boulevard every Saturday, so you guys could check us out.
What was the reason behind Project Cocktails? Seeing that it is a derivative of Project X, how did this all come about?
Well, this idea was inspired throughout the COVID crisis. That was just something that I feel that was God sent to me, like you should do that, you know. And I was also thinking about our tourists coming in, since they say, like, you know, our country will be open in a few months. So I was thinking about our tourists when I started putting things together. So something to look out for. We also plan on infusing local spices and rums in our product, so we could get it out there on a overseas basis. Yeah.
You see, guys, he has some big things planning. Seeing that Project Cocktails is such a good thing because seeing that we could not go to the bars, you brought the bars to us, so we did not have to be waiting in line or having to deal with any of that. And we had our cocktails on hand. Already that we had to be 6 feet apart, why do we have to be that much closer to the bartender? You know, I could just take my pouch and get on going. Another grab and go, if you will. That is amazing, actually. So, was there any challenges in starting Project Cocktails?
Well, to be honest, I feel I share mutual challenges with a lot of young entrepreneurs out there. One of the most, frustrating aspect of starting a business is not having the resources, like using what you have. But I'm happy to say that we made it a long way, and our product is getting more attention from the public. And in addition to that, we also plan on introducing our product to the Carnival season next year, so that's something to look forward to. So Carnival 2023, we're coming for you, so look out for us on the road.
I mean, that would be a great addition to Carnival because seeing you already on the road, and sometimes you don't really want that rum and coke. Sometimes you just want something sweeter, but you want that alcohol in it. Now, seeing that you could just grab and go and or get on your way, you don't have to suffer anything. That makes everything so much better. Yeah. And I completely agree. Now, you say that Project X is not just you. Who else is involved, and what exactly is Project X?
Okay, so the Project X is entertainment. We do beach parties, villa parties, off-trail activities around the islands, and Project Cocktails. Is based on our product itself, which is pre-packaged cocktails. We also do caterings with our cocktails for off-trail activities, because it's very durable to outdoor activities, dancing and stuff like that. You wouldn't get it spilled on you or anything. So yeah.
How many of y'all are there?
Well, there is 4 of us. There's our driver, Kyle Butcher, Cindy Koja, my business partner, and one bartender. Her name is Michaela.
Okay, so you have the best of both worlds, best of all worlds since it's for you. And I completely agree with the no spill technique because the cocktail bags are resealable.
Yeah.
And I love that about it, seeing that you use a straw and you can put your straw in or you can take your straw out and seal it away. So you don't have to drink all in one sitting. And I think that's such an innovative idea.
Yeah, thank
So where can the people find your cocktails, or are you only available on Saturday in the Boulevard?
Well, for now, we plan on expanding on our distribution network. Uh, you could find us on the Boulevard, opposite Blue Coral, with our pop-up shop / bar every Saturday. And going forward, we plan on, as I told you, we plan on expanding on our distribution network. So you could probably find it as Shoppers Paradise. And CJ's Supermarket. Yeah.
So I think everybody is very curious and asking me why I haven't asked this question yet. What kind of cocktails do you have?
Okay, so we have a variety of flavors. I will not go into all the ingredients and details, but I'll give you the names. We have Sneaky Link. We have Malibu, which is a coconut liquor. We have Madras. We have whiskey sour, amaretto sour, and that's just some of the things we have in store for our brand. So look forward, stay posted. You could find us on Instagram at project_official1 and on Facebook at Project X. And you could hit us up on WhatsApp at 460-8600 to do orderings and private caterings and whatnot.
All right. So are there any new flavors that's coming our way, especially during this Christmas season?
Well, I will advise our audience, our customers, to stay posted for that. So we need that adrenaline, we need that support. So stay posted, and yeah, we have a lot of things in store for you.
So guys, you already know where to find them, how to contact them, and how you can get your hands on those tasty cocktails. Now, we want to say your final words to the people before we say goodbye.
Okay, a word to the people, especially our young ones, the youth. If you're pursuing a goal and you have the opportunities, go for the opportunities rather than the money, thinking about the money first, because the more valuable you make yourself to the marketplace, the more money you attract. Thank you.
Now, that is some great words of advice. So guys, follow it, take heed, and take that information and run with it. Guys, check them out because you don't want to miss all the good things that they have coming up. Now, again, I want to thank you, Lance, for giving me this time and opportunity to have a chat with you. And guys, I'll see you in one moment. Sticking around, guys. Now, if you do not know, November is Diabetes Awareness Month. So as the Christmas season is coming up quickly, we're trying to keep you aware of how to prevent diabetes. So let's check that out.
Diabetes is a disease that occurs when the amount of glucose or blood sugar gets too high. This is glucose, the main source of our body's energy, which comes mostly from the food we eat. Normally, insulin, a hormone made by the pancreas, helps glucose from our food get into our cells to be used for energy. But what happens if we can't produce enough insulin, or we produce none at all? Let's take a look at the pancreas, where insulin is made. With type 1 diabetes, our body's immune system destroys the cells in our pancreas. This means our body can no longer make insulin, and we need to take it daily to live. In type 2 diabetes, either our body doesn't use insulin well, or the pancreas makes some insulin, but not enough to carry sufficient glucose into our cells. Either way, we need to make up the difference by taking insulin or other diabetes medications to control our blood sugar. With either type of diabetes, glucose levels in our blood can get too high. which can lead to health problems, including heart, kidney, nerve, and eye diseases. Though diabetes is serious, it can be managed so it's less likely to cause health problems. For people with diabetes, check your average blood glucose level with an A1C test to determine whether that level is within your target range to reduce health problems. We also need to take our prescribed diabetes medicines, make healthy food and activity choices, manage our blood pressure and cholesterol, and quit smoking to help us live healthier lives.
Small steps, big difference. Preventing diabetes is within your reach. Prediabetes is a serious health condition where blood sugar levels are higher than normal, but not yet high enough to be diagnosed as type 2 diabetes. More than 1 in 3 U.S. adults have prediabetes. That's 88 million people. But most don't know they have it, and there are usually no symptoms. People with prediabetes have a 50% chance of developing diabetes over the next 5 to 10 years. But making healthy lifestyle changes can make a difference. You can prevent or delay type 2 diabetes, and you can even manage or reverse your prediabetes. Try to get at least 30 minutes of physical activity 5 days a week. Start slowly and build up to your goal. Consume healthier foods and drinks most of the time. Choose foods that are high in fiber and low in fat and sugar. You can also try smaller portions of food. Lose weight, track it, and keep it off. NIH studies show that losing 5 to 7% of your weight can help reduce your chance of developing diabetes. Work with your doctor or healthcare team to manage your prediabetes and improve your overall health. Stay up to date on vaccinations. Vaccines can help you stay healthy. Healthy lifestyle changes, taken in small steps, can make a big difference. Preventing diabetes is within your reach.
Good morning, DBS family, and welcome to another episode of DBS's Lookbook. And I am Vanessa Henry Long, your certified image consultant and personal stylist from Lovely Makeup Artistry and Image Consultancy. Yes, 'tis the season. You'll hear me singing that a little bit, right? 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Well, it's almost the Christmas season, and what better way to start your shopping but on Cyber Monday? Let me tell you, the deals will be coming your way. So I am here to help you shop in a safe environment online. I'm not now, let me put the disclaimer out there. I am not a cyber security trainer. I am not an analysis of where to shop or not to shop online, but I am only here to guide you and give you some little tips or quick tips and information on what to look out for when it comes to shopping online. Unlike a brick and mortar store where you can go in and experience and get that one-on-one interaction with a salesperson, there's not that in the online space. Yes, so you will get all of those coupons coming in your email, all of those tactics, those, how should I say, those promotions that seem out of the ordinary, believable or unbelievable, however you want to call it. Those buy one, get one $1, those 90% off, those total value, get total value for your money, and all of those tactics, they will be coming your way in your mailbox. So what it is that you need to do when it comes to shopping in a safe environment online, I say take time to check the websites that you are shopping on. Ensure that first and foremost, the website is a secure and encrypted website. One of the things to look out for is the HTTPS. Ensure that there's the S at the end, HTTPS. Some of them don't have the S, but when you see the S on the website, you know that it is somewhat secure. And that is something we can put for you to just understand this is one of the things to look out for to ensure that a website is secure and encrypted. Now again, like I said, I am not a cybersecurity individual to help you understand what's fraud and what's not fraud, but I think I have some experience into shopping online because I love to shop, especially online. I personally rather shop from websites that are well known and reputable. So for instance, if you're looking for clothes or clothing, I normally associate my shopping for clothing or anything as it relates to style and fashion with websites that also have brick and mortar stores. So for example, H&M, Forever 21, I'm just giving a few names out there. I know one of the websites that doesn't have a brick and mortar store but is very well known, especially for the ladies, the Fashion Nova. So I would rather stick to those types of websites, especially when it comes to shopping Cyber Monday, because you know for sure you are shopping from a place that persons know. Another thing that you have to look out for, reviews. You can't tell me you're going and shop online and you're just going to pick the first item that comes to you 40% off, 50% off, without going to take time to look out for the reviews of not just the website, but also the item in which that you are going to purchase. So one of the things to do, scroll down a little, check to see what other persons are saying about those items. For instance, if you're looking to shop for clothes, and I know most persons will be looking to up their wardrobe because you're on the lookbook, of course, you're looking to up your wardrobe for this season. So you have to check out seeing what other persons are saying. Don't just look at those word reviews that will say, oh, great, I love the way it fits, but also look out for reviews that persons would actually take a photo of themselves wearing the outfit. That would give you an indication to a certain extent whether the item is true to size, and that is especially as it relates to your clothing. Now I know shopping online may seem very easy from your couch, on your bed, in the comfort of your home or your office, and that is a good thing, but it pays to spend time, taking time selecting the items that you really want before you press that click and paying that item on your credit card or your debit card. Now, as I'm talking about credit card or debit card, now some of you may say to me, okay, Vern, I do not have a credit card, and I would say this is one of the best ways to shop online. Shop with your credit card because it is a more secure way to shop. But if you do not have a credit card and you have a debit card and would like to shop online, I say shop with a service provider that would help you to have a more secure way of checkout, like PayPal, for instance. So if you don't have a credit card, what you can do, go sign up for a PayPal account, and instead of paying directly from your debit card to those websites, you would have to check out with PayPal. And you may ask me why. Trust me, you do not want to shop in an environment, again, that is open to hackers, open to persons who are looking to see what you are doing and what you're not doing, and your entire pay packet is gone, because your debit card would most likely be associated with either your salary coming in or an account where you have your savings. So I say to you, check out with PayPal or your credit card, and that is very important as it relates to how to shop online. Another thing, again, just like when you shop in a brick and mortar store, that buyer's remorse. You do not want to shop, especially in St. Lucia. Most of us, we do not have the flexibility or the luxury of having those items deposited on our doorstep, right? So we have to go through the courier service. Like there are many of them that you can sign up for, the Shopbox, the ZPs, the Postbox, which is the one I personally have. I do mine with the Postbox, and I think it is important to select the right one that works for you, especially as it relates to the number of hours and the number of flights that they have coming in the week. If you are looking to shop for Cyber Monday, do not wait for the last minute to see what it is that you are going to get. So all before that, it is your opportunity, to shop online and see what you want. So when the deals click at you, you already know what you have. Start putting things in the cart. You can have 1,000,001 things in your cart, but when it's time to pay for it, you can always delete it, edit it, and do whatever you desire and pick that right thing for you. So these are just a few simple tips as it relates to shopping online and shopping in a secure and safe environment in the cyberspace. So just like in the brick and mortar store, we don't want no buyer's remorse. When those items come to you, you need to make sure that you did all your checks and balances. It is the correct size and it's the good price that you want. It is the discount that you want, because when it comes to taking that check out, you do not want, after that, you have shipping costs, handling costs, and all sorts of costs that are hidden costs that you were not aware of. So pay attention to that, guys. I hope you enjoy these quick and simple tips as it relates to shopping online for the holiday season. See you next time. Bye.
All right, guys, that brings us to the end of today's show. Today is Monday, so you need to put your best foot forward today to set the tone for the rest of the week. And I'll see you tomorrow morning bright and early. Bye.